what is Scrub Cup, Glitch? Tell us about it.
What is Scrub Cup? Scrub Cup is a tournament where nobody knows what the heck they're playing until like the day before. And I've made sure that everyone is very, very new to the game. So it's going to be very exciting. Nobody knows what they're doing, and everybody is going to fail a lot. So it's going to be very fun. You know, favorite to win, MCman.
Yeah, I would vote for MCman as well. MCman has definitely the most experience. Again, not too much. I don't think he's had more than a few hours, but...
Alright, we're getting started here with the orange Zerg Flippus versus the red Terran Minecraft Man. We got a gas extractor down from Flippus. Looked like he's going for a higher tech build utilizing that gas. Of course, not actually sending any drones to mine that gas. He's just gonna build it because it looks cool. Now he's gonna hide his worker behind the enemy mineral patch. Looks like Flippus is moving out with his Zerglings, going for a timing attack with that Zergling speed.
Wait.
He's just gonna move straight past that. No, okay, never mind. He's just moving down the ramp.
There he goes. He's figured it out. He's figured it out.
It looks like MCman has a healthy army of 1 Marine here. And he's starting to mine from his second base. An impressive blunder here. MCman has forgotten to rally his workers to the mineral patch, so they are just sitting there, doing nothing, not helping him at all.
That actually is a pretty big...
Oh, there we go. He caught the mistake, and now he has rallied his future workers into the mineral patch. Oh, looks like Flippy has made the same mistake as MCman. He has not rallied his workers into the mineral patches.
Oh no!
That's gonna be some lost economy for him. Oh, good. Okay, he's done the interesting strategy of just queuing up all the upgrades possible. Which, you know, it works. He's not.
Of them.
I don't think his Zerglings are gonna use that projectile damage. But you know what? He can certainly research it.
He could distract his opponent. He could tamper with his worker colonies, but he's not doing anything with it. And of course, this is a game for newbies. And also, there are 0 workers on his third base.
Yeah, you know, this is just
not being used.
Listen, it's just for the extra little larvae here. You know, that's the larvae base. Making a couple of medevacs. These are the transport ships that also heal your troops. So he has a big army here. Oh, look, here we go. It's the timing attack. He's moving over.
How long is this going to last? Do you think? I mean,
I don't think Flippy has long left to live.
Here.
He's gotten a lot of good stuff, but I don't think he has nearly enough to defend against this attack. There's a lot of stuff, and they got some upgrades on them too. Morphing in a few more Zerglings, a desperate attempt to defend his base, but I think, unfortunately, it looks like he's done for. It looks like he's... Flippy has showed his hand. He's rallied some Zerglings up here to fight, but unfortunately they all got yeeted because he did not attack them.
It'll be kind of hilarious to see how long it will take for MCman to find Flippy.
Yeah,
but Flippy can't launch a counterattack because he doesn't have the equivalent of a barracks.
He has 2 workers. Oh
wait,
this medevac getting awfully close. Did he see it? Did he see it? He did see that base.
Oh!
He found it. The medevac, the stray medevac found the base. He's sending in a Marauder, 2 Marines, and a tank. And that looks like it's gonna be the end of Flippy. He hung on till the last, but it was all for naught.
A valiant effort, but
a valiant one indeed.
In the end, Flippy's the scrub.
Victory goes to Minecraft Man.
Yeah, Protoss versus Protoss here. Well, I hope the Protoss win, you know?
Yeah.
With how the best Protoss win.
Whatnot. So yeah, it looks like he currently has more workers than is allowed. Don't know how he did that. Does have a couple of them down here. Looks like he's making his own down here and not bringing the extras from up here down, which is what he should be doing. Let's see how he has a Twilight Council there. So it looks like that Paladin is not entirely sure how to make a second Nexus. He has a Forge going. He has a Stargate going, which I think allows, air units. Void Rays, I've heard, are very, very powerful. So if you can get some of those, he'll definitely have a good advantage until Paladin gets some, that is. He's not yet figured out the Nexus. Nickee now has a 4th base going. He's just spreading out all over the place with these, which is great for him. Look at all these, bunch of Void Rays, bunch of Zealots, bunch of Stalkers. His military is growing quickly. Looks like he's gonna try and bring all of his units up this way, which I'm assuming Nickee is going to notice pretty quickly. Yep, Nickee has noticed, and all of his Void Rays, all of his entire army is coming this way right now. Now, just the sheer number of units that Nickee has here is intensely more than what Paladin has. Paladin's going to end up losing his entire military here. And now you have everything just shooting at this Nexus, which is the only Nexus he has, and as soon as that's gone, it is game over. How was the fight?
It was really funny.
It was a good time. It was funny. I was trying to send that probe into your base early to put a spray on the ground.
Yeah, I figured.
And then he just died. It was crazy. You built the Stargate and you built the Twilight Council where you should have built more Nexus.
See, you say that, and I didn't know I could build more Nexuses until after I got the first one destroyed, and then I noticed, oh hey, there's a Nexus button.
Both going Protoss. Adamantine in the blue Protoss and Petrus in the purple. I'm worried that Petrus will just try and play SimCity instead of actually playing StarCraft. As is often the case with Protoss players. They like to make a nice, defendable place where they can just, hide out, and they like to see all their cool Protoss buildings. Meanwhile, Adamantine already building a 3rd pilot, no 4th even.
I mean, look at how many. Adamantine's already got photon cannons, so for now her defenses are good. I can't imagine that Petrus will have a particularly strong army.
He is elected to build a 2nd base, an expansion, as opposed to the cannon defense style strategy of Adamantine. Looks like Adamantine has built a 2nd assimilator and not put any probes on it, even though her 1st assimilator only has 1 probe working in. So really great efficiency right there. Oh, looks like the classic misplay by Petrus. He has misrallied his workers, and they are all just sitting in front of his Nexus.
Oh no! Not good. Wait, he's trying to move them, but he didn't get them through.
He tried to move them
working on gases, but he still hasn't got them working on the minerals.
He tried to move them to the minerals, and he misclicked, and they are just sitting there behind the minerals.
I don't think he realized what's happening.
Oh no!
I don't think he realized he messed up. So those workers are just gonna be sitting there.
Yep. Oh, and he didn't rally them from the Nexus.
That's a big oof.
Well, at least he's mining gas. He's mining gas efficiently. Oh no, not very efficiently on this one in particular.
No.
He built his cybernetics core right in front of his gas geyser, so the probes have to go all the way around.
Oh no.
I think Adamantine has completely locked herself in with cannons. Now, if he wants to, looks like he is building some classic Void Rays.
On the pro side, however, I think Adamantine has set up her base very well. She's got cannons all over the place. It's going to be very difficult, very tough to break. She's got 3 sets. She's working it, I believe, pretty well.
When I said SimCity, this is definitely what I meant by SimCity. Is cannons everywhere and just sitting in your base having a good time. Building a cool city with lots of defenses and cannons and everything. I thought that was gonna be Petrus, I gotta be honest, but Adamantine is definitely the SimCity player of this match. Petrus still hasn't rallied his workers here to the correct spot. They're just sitting outside his nexus.
Oh no!
It's just
there's so much space you could use too.
Hey, listen. They were just born today, okay? They need some time to grow up. before they get sent into the crystal mines.
They need to be properly nurtured and taught.
These 2 probes from the very beginning of the game are still sitting here from where he misclicked them. So, you know, he's doing great.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my gosh, looks like the Void Ray army is finally deciding. The Grand Fleet.
Are moving!
Petrus's Grand Fleet is finally moving out.
Oh, that looks like Star Wars.
He's rallying up without all of his.
They're like a school of fish. Look at him.
Oh, he has decided to.
Oh my gosh! They're sitting in front of the cannons.
He's attacking the Nexus instead of the cannons.
Oh,
now
but he's got it. He got him down. That's very good.
He's engaged Adamantine's sentries, or as the pros like to call them, Ticklebots, because they do absolutely no damage. These Zealots, of course, cannot attack air, and neither can these Adepts. So all of Adamantine's anti-air has been swiftly taken out by these Void Rays. And look, he's got a shield battery, but that looks like it's already been exhausted. And he's gonna just sit there while the cannons destroy his Void Rays. Yeah, I think that's a GG. Unless Adamantine has... Oh, she has one last trick up her sleeve. She's rebuilding her base on the... in her main base, which has approximately 130 minerals left inside of it.
Ooh, what's she gonna do with those 130 minerals? She gonna build another pylon?
Perhaps she is. Petrus, meanwhile, is very confused. He says, I thought I destroyed all the buildings, but... actually, can he see this?
Oh my god, look at that fleet!
He can't see it because she's rebuilt her base. Oh.
He's confused.
And here comes the Death Fleet. It's rolling in. And, oh no, it's found her. It's found her. And Pierce is not paying attention, so he just lets it go.
It looks like it's feeding on that Nexus, holy crap.
There we go.
And is it over? I can't tell, there are too many things surrounding it. It's over.
It's over. That's it. He destroyed the last building.
Let's see, down here we have a barracks that's going to be able to get the basic units. Raises the structure, prevents ground units from moving across. Oh, okay, so you can lower the structure. Interesting. Well, there's already a command center going in down here. This looks like MC is getting ready for that expansion real quick, and he has a little SCV up here. Looks like he's kind of building a wall up there. Oh, what is this? Lots of little Zerglings. Oh, the Zerglings are attacking. They're going right past it. Right past it. Right to these guys. It does look like these guys can fight back, though. Little Zergs made it up here. They're disrupting things again. That seems to be a pretty good strategy for Fhegy here. We'll see how it pans out, just trying to constantly disrupt what's going on. Spoon says the Zerg could have finished him off with the early pressure, but I think he has given the Terran too much time that early to expand to get more barracks and build the Marine army. Terran are pushing right here, and he's about to find that out as they're running past each other. Oh, he's turning around. Oh, he's not turning around. Let's see. It looks like he almost took out that. He is backing off. Oh, and the Zerg are coming in down at the bottom. Looks like they're going to take out this tank. Yep, they took out that tank. They're not going to be able to take out anything else, though. There's an Overlord here. Oh, the Overlord has loaded up a bunch of Zerglings. And the Queen. Okay. If Fhegy keeps up those Ravengers, he'll be able to go for it. But MC has a lot of medical things now and a tank, and he's just going to be coming right up here where there is now a couple of Zergs, and that is it, which is not going to be enough. And that is the last of this camp. Let's see. Oh, there's an attack back here. Oh, all the Zergs have been released. The Queen has been released. It's generating creep. It's doing a lot of damage up here. They pretty much killed all the workers. And we got the healing guys here, which isn't doing much. I don't know how much Fhegy's going to be able to do here. Overlord is going to be murdered. And it is a slaughter. Fhegy has stood no chance with this. His production was not anywhere near high enough to be able to support this. He needed another couple bases down to match the output that MC was getting. MC even has another base working right here. And that's pretty much going to be that. There it is, victory. MC has won. Fhegy is in the losers bracket.
Adamantine has decided to pull out of the tournament.
No! Oh! Alright, well, that's one less losers bracket match that has to be played. I do notice that he doesn't have any... Oh god, is he gonna do it again? Oh, he does! No! Petrus, why? Oh, the cybernetics core.
Oh my god.
He did the long gas again. Why does he do this? Oh, it pains me every time. So instead of spawning them in his base, he can spawn them right here, right next to Pierce's expansion. Which, by the way, does not have any probes mining at it, so it's just been kind of sitting there. Oh, hold on. He was trying to build a proxy base over here, but it got spotted by Petrus and by Petrus, and he's gonna destroy it before it's even built. Nickee, I would recommend canceling this building right here, or if you just want to let it build and see where it goes from there, that also works. Okay, he's let it finish, so he can't get the minerals back for it anymore. We see the first Void Ray coming out from Petrus, from his one Stargate here. That was what won him the game last time, and dagnabbit, he's gonna do it again.
Petrus's biggest disadvantages right now, because we have seen him play, he only focuses on one production unit, and if you can counter that, you can win against him. Another issue with Petrus is also that he keeps his workers sitting around in his second base, and they're sitting there and not doing jack. But
in his third base, though, he's got 4 just sitting there.
Oh, that's the big issue.
Petrus is wasting a lot of his supply and his resources on workers that aren't doing anything. If Nickee builds enough Phoenixes, he's gonna need probably more Stargates, because Petrus is building out of 5 Stargates. Well, I say 5 Stargates, he's producing out of 2 of them. Looks like he's eyeing up a new base location here for a 5th base. He's eyeing up a new base location when his 3rd base only has 3 workers. I mean, interesting to say the least, but I'm not gonna fault him for it, because Nick only has 3 bases, and one of them is running out of minerals rather fast. Yeah, it looks like he's getting ready to move out his workers.
It's coming to that time. It's definitely coming to that time.
Let's see how well these
just
Void
looked
Rays
at them
do.
and
the
said that he was comfortable.
Getting picked off one by one.
Look at them.
They're going straight for the Nexus, ignoring all these stalkers, which are targeting them down one by one. Oh, okay, now he's figured out that he should probably fight the stalkers. Nickee took out a fair few Void Rays, but not enough. It looks like the critical mass has been reached, and Petrus is going to take out Nickee's bases one by one.
This is a problem here, though, for Nickee. He is way over the supply cap.
I don't think that's the problem. I don't think that's the problem here, I'm not gonna lie.
There is a problem here. He can't build anything.
There is a problem here. The problem is his bugs.
Nickee put up a lot more of a fight, but in the end, the Void Rays, the sheer amount of Void Rays just overwhelmed him.
These guys definitely know a bit more what they're doing. They're getting stuff down quick. They're getting their bases built as quickly as possible. Trying to map this out all as much as he can. There's a little spray there. And he's running away. It's gonna just be a game of numbers. And so far, Nickee is gonna win the game of numbers. He has a lot of air units here now. These Phoenixes and these Void Rays, and Flippy's gonna need something to combat those. Only anti-air he has is the Queen if he gets lucky with the Ravager. Yeah. So he's definitely gonna need some anti-air. Oh, there he goes. Here's all these air units up here now, destroying what's going on. All the land units are going down around over here. These guys are just sitting here. He's trying to pull his stuff back, but the Void Rays are just going to demolish anybody they come against. Some of the Protoss units are getting killed, but in comparison, not many. Oh, all of the Zerglings are rushing past the defensive units and just going right to the base. They're just straight attacking the base. All of the units just rushed directly past because there was no defense left at this base. All of his Void Rays are doing nothing right now. All of his army is doing nothing, just sitting here waiting, and all of the Zerglings are here. I think Nickee has realized that he just needs to destroy this base before his own base gets destroyed, because his own base is, yeah. And I think Nickee's gonna take it. But he's gonna have to come back and pick up those buildings. If you don't attack any of the buildings, then whoever destroys the last building wins, really. Zerg might win this. I mean, he's bringing his air troops back now. He's splitting them up a little bit, but he's bringing them back now. But like this base is gone. This base right here is completely gone. This base is close to gone, because there is nothing here to collect. There's nothing here. This is gonna go. This is gonna go. Yeah, both of SP and Gas are. No, it's on 12 health. My bad. He's going around now, definitely looking for where in the world is this last guy. Where is this last building? And he doesn't know there's another base that's been built over here. Oh, he's going up. He's going up. Is he gonna find it? He found it. He found it. Look at all that. That's it. Nickee has it. Nickee has it. Oh man, that was real close. I'm gonna go pop into the chat there.
Yeah, no, I probably had a brief period. I should have pushed my advantage more, and I didn't.
I think from an outside perspective, the biggest thing was that there was no anti-air.
Yeah, yep, I know, and I need to.
That was, you see, that was my mistake with the last game.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's gonna set up base all the way over here. Interesting.
I like this idea because
a hidden base.
SunPaladin probably will not go to that area. He probably won't see it.
I would say, yeah,
he
probably
might
not.
Focus everything on this main base here, which honestly, I mean, either he could use it as a decoy, which would be very, very sneaky, or he could just have two bases, maybe launch a surprise attack. You never know. If he's just built a new hatchery. Oh wait, has he? No,
hatchery,
it's a pylon. My bad.
Uh-oh, looks like a little bit of a misbuild there. That is not in fact a Nexus.
I thought he was.
I mean, it would make sense to build that there.
I'm very confused.
I think he may have misclicked there.
Meanwhile, Zerglings are moving forward.
Uh-oh. Okay,
he might
the Zerglings
actually go to attack.
They're thirsting for blood. They're out for attack.
He's making a pretty straight line.
I think this is enough to take out SunPaladin if he doesn't build anything else.
He's just going to straight
he's going to
attack
take out. This is what we call an Artosis pylon, because when this pylon goes down, all the buildings around it will go down. His forge, his whatever this was, cybernetics core, and his gateway all go down at the same time. And there we go. All of his buildings, including his shield battery, are now down. That is.
This was quick and cunning.
Yep.
Fhegy, I think you're my new favorite of this game.
Yeah, okay, GG, he says.
So it looks like Fhegy is going to be trying to distract the Protoss as much as he can. These guys are waiting for it. They're ready. They're waiting. They are going to be attacking. Looks like they're going to want to try and stop this as quickly as they can. Are these guys going to be able to kill them? Yes! Nickee does have a couple of zealots here, so I think he's just given up on that at the moment. Even though with those 2 zealots, he probably could take out those 5 Zerg. The cannons are definitely... There's 3 cannons going right here, which are definitely going to help against these Zerglings.
For real, yeah. He is definitely scared of those Zerglings coming up again.
Oh, and we have a fight. We definitely have a fight.
Okay, yeah, these roaches are definitely going to be...
These guys here, the roaches, are definitely doing some damage, splitting up the guys.
They're definitely going to be helping with DPS.
You have a shield up now.
Oh yeah, that's... So anything in that shield takes half damage.
Ah, shield is gone.
Yeah,
shield is completely gone. Alright, that was considerable damage to Nickee's army right here.
Might be a map thing. He didn't have any Hydras.
Oh, this base might go. Oh, we got a fight going on right here.
Oh, he's going for that new expansion. But he is meeting.
He's meeting a lot of resistance. These Ravengers are destroying them.
He's focusing the sentries, which is great play. To be fair, because that's where the the damage resistance is coming from. So that was great. That was good play. He's actually going to kill this Nexus.
But right now, there we go. Now they're doing stuff.
He really should.
These guys aren't working on anything.
Yeah, that's the problem. He doesn't have the ground forces to stop these guys, and he doesn't yet have his
Void Ray.
His
Void Ray is almost here.
The Ravagers can only hit ground units except with their targeted ability, which has a delay, which is that big artillery thing you see falling from the sky. That can hit air units as it comes down.
Yeah.
But you've got to be either really good or really lucky to get it.
And now he can't hit that Void Ray, so he's just waiting.
He can't hit it, but he does have enough forces to probably take out his base before that Void Ray can kill him.
And he's going in. He is going in. He is ignoring the Void Ray as much as he can.
Well, I mean, he's got no choice to avoid the Void Ray. He can't shoot up. He's trying to kill it, but oh no, he's targeting the pylons with the artillery.
Yeah, he was targeting the pylons, and now he's leaving.
They are the Zerg unit of the Phoenix. Anti-air only, so that's a good counter to the Void Rays at least.
It's a very good counter to the Void Rays. Yeah. So that's all he has. This is literally all the defense that he has.
Just cannons.
Void Rays working right now. There are no other units working.
He needs to ferry around some of those drones. They are not helping anyone right now.
Oh, the military's going in. They are going in. They're destroying this. Are they gonna keep going, or are they gonna go right in?
That's gotta be it. I mean, to be fair, he's not. He just needs to go in and destroy all the production.
Yeah. Once you destroy the production, then it's game over anyway. All right, now bring the banelings. They can't get past. The banelings can't get past.
Yeah, the Hydras are all stuck on.
And now the 3 Void Rays I've noticed again. Oh, that is the that air unit gone, but now you have all you gotta attack. Oh, he noticed. He saw them all.
Oh no, just keep going, you've got this.
What's he gonna do? Yeah, he's pulling them back and forth, which is not good because when you pull them away, you can't attack them.
Yeah, that's what he sees.
Those guys can just. Oh. They might be down. That's the last Void Ray. Oh no, there's one more Void Ray. It's just made.
This is pulling.
Yeah, no, it is. But you have to destroy all the production buildings before the game can end anyway. The Protoss are building another Nexus.
Oh, he's done. Okay, nice. Important might have to go power field.
Here's this military. There's the next standoff here. I don't know why this is a standoff.
Yeah, the Zerg have...
They're waiting for those last couple units, that's what it was. So the Zerg definitely have the numbers here.
But yeah, I think this is it, isn't it? Unless he doesn't know about that other base, does he? That's the thing.
He doesn't know about this base down here. And you get a gateway, photon cannon, gateway, 3 gateways, a warp gate right here, lots and lots of workers.
It's just how long can he keep hiding these bases for, you know?
Yep. Oh, he's found it. He has found it. This is game.
The Zerg just needs to all in.
Yeah.
He's got the forces for it. He's tried to wall off as best as he can with those buildings.
Yeah. And
there's the warpins. It's like, but I think it's a bit too late.
This is it. This game. Victory.
Take that pylon. Yep.
We're now in the semifinals where it's going to be best of 3. Does Petrus have a backup plan? Because I think if Cole doesn't see through it the first round, he's going to see through it on the second and the third.
But what MCman's been doing is he's been building up just enough of an army to do a little middle game push and disrupt whatever the opponent's working on. And I think that's just what he needs. Oh, okay, here we go. He learned from the last game. He was watching. And he said, oh, they like that Nexus. They like that hatchery strategy, but they built a hatchery in the middle of nowhere. Petrus...
I love what MCman has going right here. He's got a barracks blocking the entrance to his base. So all that's going to come out, all the soldiers are going to come out and block that. He's going to have to destroy that building before he gets even close to the command center.
What's great about this block off is that also he can lower these little supply depot buildings here to let out the other units from his base. All these marauders that he's building from these barracks that are already inside his base. Oh, look, you see here what you were saying about efficiency, meanwhile,
while we weren't looking, Petrus actually has 4 different kind of bases that he's set up, including one right where McMahon hid his SCV.
Yeah, so interestingly
McMahon's gonna be able to see everything.
And oh my gosh, look at this. His probes have a clear path between the assimilator and the Nexus. He is getting gas straight from the source. No going all the way around the cyber core. Yep, Cole is
already moving in.
Already moving out. Is he gonna do a fancy thing with his medevacs? Is he gonna load him up and unload them inside the base? That'll be fun. So yeah, right now I would be warping in with this warp gate some more troops, going over to my extra bases here and building unit production, build more warp gates. You need as many units as you can. You see, MCman has already gotten a second wave of troops going in there, ready to attack. So he's basically on top of this.
He's trying to get some sort of
these probes are still just sitting here. This base is not doing anything. It's giving him a tiny trickle of gas.
Petrus probably shouldn't have put that base there. I mean, we said before, Petrus is not the best at keeping hold of all of his workers, and when you have multiple bases all spread out, I just don't think it's a good strategy for him. He's got a third!
He's got another one! Listen, he's like, I'm gonna stick it out for the long run.
Will he find it?
Oh, but wait. He may have... Petrus may have lucked out because he's building a base right there where he scanned. This is after the scan, so McMahon assumes this is empty. God. Meanwhile, Pierce...
And Petrus is rebuilding his Nexus at the original spot.
Oh my god. You fool.
Petrus is thinking, put bases everywhere.
Yeah.
Again, I don't think that's gonna work out so well for him because.
I mean, each of these Nexuses isn't free. These are 400 minerals a pop. This is a lot. He knows there's at least one probe there, so he's gonna go. Oh, there we go. He scans here. He sees we've got the Void Ray army here. I don't think that's enough Void Rays. He's moving the Void Rays out. He's saying, all right.
Oh no!
You've called my bluff.
Is he going to go to the
MCman, you need to take out these production structures. He's just gonna keep building Void Rays.
MCman's not doing that. What the heck?
He says no. I need to go home. MCman thinks that Petrus is sending the Void Rays to attack his base, when in reality he's just sending them to protect it. Oh, there we go. He's fed up. He says, I'm done with this. Your star ports are no more. Your star gates.
And that was his best. Outputting base.
Yep, he loses one Void Ray, and he sends the other, just narrowly managed to save it from the Marines before the Stargates go down to his merciless assault.
Meanwhile, he's building a new 5th base. So.
Oh jeez, really?
Be on the lookout for that.
These aren't free, man. These are 400 minerals a pop. I keep saying. He's not efficiently mining from any of these bases. These workers are just sitting down. Before you build a Nexus, make sure your workers are mining. Thank you. There we go. I think, yeah. This is the time to attack his base, and the Void Rays are moving out. He heard us. The Void Rays have destroyed the command center, and they're just
They're
sitting
not
there.
doing anything.
Quick, attack move them.
Petrus!
Petrus,
you gotta do something!
you gotta move them. He's moving his guys back home. Quickly! Go destroy his workers. You've got him on the ropes. There we go. He was too busy building another Nexus. He was too busy building another Nexus.
Oh my god, you can't be serious.
Oh, I think this is the end for the Death Fleet. They were caught unawares, and these stim-packed Marines are just tearing through them. He's sending his boys. He says threat detected. He's gonna Void Ray just goes straight past.
Well, we do have to give credit to Petrus. He has lasted longer than, like, I think any game MCman
This tank, unfortunately, cannot attack up, so if this Void Ray catches him out, nope, he's going after the main armor. Alright.
So, Petrus now setting up a second base.
Oh, the Void Ray.
How many bases has he done?
He had another Void Ray popping out.
How many? At this point, if I were MCman, I would just send one soldier to every part of the map. I mean, I'm a noob at this game. I don't know.
No, that would be a good strategy. You'd be right.
I would do that. Because at this point, he's gonna build another base.
His Void Ray's been caught
he's
up by
got
the
it.
missile turret, and that is it. His last building has been destroyed. Speaking of random expansions lying around on the other side of the map, have you seen this expansion?
The right side,
right,
jeez.
Petrus looks like he's being a bit more aggressive this time, actually sending 2 Zealots to stand here in what should be MCman's 3rd base. He's sending him out early this time, actually. He's not even waiting for the medevac. Oh, catches out those 2 Zealots. And that is Petrus's entire army, if I'm not mistaken. This base right now is not doing anything for Petrus. It's giving him like 5 gas per trip.
He's losing money. He's essentially losing resources.
Yeah, he spent 400 minerals on this base, and it's not doing anything. He's not even rallied his probes.
He could get it to do stuff, but
this time he learned his lesson. Yeah, he says, I've learned my lesson. I'm not going to keep all of my warp gates in the same place. I'm going to spread out my stargates all across the map. The armies have engaged, and it looks like the Void Rays have actually prevailed. Petrus did make enough Void Rays, believe it or not, to destroy the Terran army. I thought it would not be enough, but it was.
The only problem is now Cole knows what Petrus is up to, and he's going to
he knew before. He knew before.
I mean, I guess he knew before, but now he knows for sure.
As the Void Rays approach the base, they're all going to attack this missile turret. Cole's going to evacuate some SCVs over here to this base. He's evacuating his Marines.
It's a little too early to say, but he could.
I thought MCman had this in the bag, but Petrus did
I kind of thought so too.
Petrus did the mid-game Void Ray rush.
Yeah. I think that was one of Petrus's problems. He was very slow at moving and building, and I guess if he just acts faster, he can do it.
Yeah, see, this is a lot of missile turrets, and if they keep attacking the command center, it might be enough to pick off a fair few out of these Void Rays.
His command center is gone.
Yeah, they do not do a negligible amount of damage. They are taking out a lot of these Void Rays. There's only 1 left. I don't think, well, there's 2 left, sorry. If MCman actually takes his little guys and builds up his base, he could be back in this. He's getting repair. No, okay, he surrendered. I go. He fought off the attack. He fought off the assault.
GG,
he could have pulled it back, but no. He says, "No, I'm gonna take the honorable way out."
Okay, well now I'm very excited to see what happens.
Yeah, this is exciting.
Now we know that it's possible to beat MC-Man. He has been undefeated.
He has been dethroned.
Petrus has finally gotten the move on him.
It's all to play for here. This is whoever wins this match will win the semifinals and go on to the finals, face the victor. And yeah, it looks like there's actually no.
He built
units.
a new one too.
Is he gonna? Wait, he built a new. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, right in front of them.
Just GG.
It was a pretty bad place.
It's time, Petrus. It's time.
I'll be real. I would be doing.
Graceful defeat. Come on. GG.
I would be doing this too.
We gotta move on with the tournament. Come on, you got 0 supply. There we go. All right. A hard-fought battle from Petrus.
And boy, was it hard fought.
To the bitter end, but.
To the bitter end, and
absolutely the bitter end. So, will Petrus come back from the losers bracket, or will Fhegy win the losers bracket and come back to rematch MCman?
I still don't know why I'm Jeff. I have to figure out why I'm Jeff.
Name Jeff.
My name is Jeff in this, and I don't know why. It's not. I don't know why my name is Jeff. Get those out there as fast as possible.
This could be game over right here, because he's put that extra money that he could have built a hatchery with into an army, and Protoss here has just got one zealot being made out every now and again.
Yep.
And this could be.
The zealot right here is running around.
This, I think this is game one right here.
We'll see, because you do have this up here now, which he is going to have to find, because Fhegy is going to destroy this, and then,
he's got more coming in though. It looks like he's automatically rallied.
There's a couple here, there's 2 there.
He doesn't have enough minerals to make another zealot.
Oh, he doesn't. How much is a zealot? It's 100.
So
because he's not collecting minerals.
He's all on gas, or mostly on gas.
These guys are on minerals.
Okay, yeah, he's making more minerals now. But still, I think that's a little bit.
Pylons are gonna go.
Too little, too late, and now he's gonna take down the pylons that are powering his one warp gate. See, and that cancelled the warping.
Just cancelled it.
Yeah, because he killed the power field that he was warping into.
Oh, yep, and that's done. That's game 1.
It really is getting late for Fhegy, so he wants to.
He
just needs one more.
Is, if he wins this, he has to do a best of 5.
Oh. All right, I'll let you. Are they jumping straight into the next one, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, here's the first Zerg rush. There's a bunch of them this time.
Yeah, here's the first wave, but at least he didn't fast expand, so we can actually afford some defense this time. Oh, that probe may just get intercepted. It's going to be close. Oh, but I don't think he saw it. I think that probe managed to just sneak past those Zerglings.
Is the probe? Yes, there it is.
Yep, he's going for the far expand again.
There's that one guy there, and there's about to be another one pop out right now.
Yep, I think he held it for now.
There's one right there. Hydralis.
Yep, he's already got his AA up. It's great. That's a good call.
Yep.
It's just zealots from the Protoss. Oh no, there's a void ray.
There's a void ray.
Oh, it was a gateway.
He is making a void ray.
If that void ray just goes over there.
He's just gotta move the void ray.
Just go over there.
Just move your void ray. Just gotta move your void ray as your stuff is getting attacked.
I can't.
Come on, man.
I can't emphasize enough the need for rally points, guys. Rally points. The second void ray is coming out though.
And that guy is going down.
This might be. Yep, the Zergling attack's coming. He's got.
Yep. But he's got those void rays up.
He's got 4 Hydras. He's focusing the Hydras, which is the good call.
Which is good. That is what you want. That is definitely what you want.
Take out
Fhegy's noticing this, and Fhegy is probably very disappointed right now.
Yep. He's like, oh no, I'm gonna have to play another game. He is going all expansions. He's feeling confident now. He's got the void rays
going down here. Yep, he's going down here.
And that's completely justified.
Yep.
7 void rays is a good army. Oh, the Zerg army. The Protoss. Protoss are moving out right now.
Oh, yes, they are. Hello.
It looks like he's found.
Tower defense is in a sense RTS because you gotta work on stuff while the enemies are attacking.
Look at those Void Rays just melt through.
Destroyed them. Oh, here they are.
Oh, this might be game. I think this is the game right here. There's the GG. But yeah, those Void Rays.
We have the final match between Fhegy and Petrus. He is, of course, going for his classic patented, the Fhegy patented base on a weird spot in the map, so you don't know where it's going. And the Zerglings are just kind of sitting here. They're waiting for their upgrade to finish.
He does like to hold off.
It's called a timing attack.
Just out of vision.
And he sends them in. Up the ramp they go. Luckily, because the Zealots in Melee 2, they don't really get punished very much by the Zergling not having speed. And Petrus is doing a very good job, I was about to say, of avoiding getting surrounded by the Zerglings, but then he walked off the ramp. And now these Zealots are just going down very quickly as they all get surrounded and eaten mercilessly. One Void Ray, while the Zerglings can never defeat it, is not going to do a lot against...
It's not quite fast enough.
Yeah, he's got to stockpile it. He really should... We've seen him consistently take it out and like use it and send it somewhere when really they should be in a group together.
I mean, I'm not going to say the Void Ray is not the answer to a bunch of Zerglings, but it is always better to stop the Zerglings from killing half of your workers. Look at this, Fhegy sending out a drone to have his weird base placement right next to where Petrus has his weird base placement, and it's not mining at all. I love this. You love to see it. This is what we need.
What's gonna happen is Petrus is going to try and find a place to put a new base, and then he's just gonna stumble across that. I swear that's gonna happen. I'm gonna put money on it too.
This is not about the money. It's about the scrubs.
It's not about the money. It's about the scrubs.
How bad you are to give it. Oh my gosh. He misclicked the probes once again, and they're just sitting here right next to the mineral patch. Oh, look at him! Look at him! He's building more buildings. He doesn't just have one starport. Oh, look at him!
Oh my God, he's learning.
Petrus has a much better economy at this point, and it looks like he has in fact learned to spend all that money. He has a much better plus 1,000 minerals. But he's hovering at around 400 right now. He's spending it as soon as he gets it. Whereas Fhegy is sitting at a solid 1,500 minerals. You wanna get some stuff, build some more queens with that, you know? Get some more units out there that will be good against Void Rays.
It's definitely a really cool thing to see Petrus improve over time. In fact, I think everyone who stayed the tournament long enough has been doing it. It's kind of
would definitely agree.
It's kind of a beneficial unintended side effect of the Scrub Cup, that people are actually learning how to play this game as they go, and they get better and better, and actually are moving towards the realm of competent.
Oh, interesting. He's going for swarm hosts, which are good, but I don't think they attack air units. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure they just attack ground. Alright, looks like the Zerg army is moving out, and so is the Protoss one. They're both feeling very confident. They know what they're going to do. Oh, uh-oh. Looks like the Hydra's getting caught off guard a little bit there. That is not enough Hydras. Ooh. The Smartphones are doing good work against the Zealots, but it is not enough with this massive Void Ray army here. And that would significantly disrupt Petrus' economy and make him have to move his Void Rays up and down the map instead of at you. Yeah, looks like it's gonna be a GG here. Oh, there's an Ultralist Den. That was a very ambitious Ultralist Den, I just noticed. If he had gotten out that Spire a little quicker, not built the Ultralist Den, instead spent that money on Corruptors, that would have been very good against the Void Rays. And it looks like Petrus has clawed his way back up from the losers bracket and is going to get revenge on
these guys were
MCman.
These guys were in the finals on the winners bracket, so now, or I guess the semifinals, now we're gonna see them fight again. This is gonna be really interesting. I mean, they know each other super well now.
I think Fhegy, I think you did really good. And I was rooting for you.
Thanks.
Pearson is darn Void Rays, building bases on a million different corners of the map.
Pearson, it's not that your strategy is bad. It's just that we've been casting like half of your games.
I know.
So many times. But it is working, so.
Two titans, absolute titans of the Starcraft community.
The
an
titans
epic showdown.
of people who don't play
Oh
Starcraft.
yeah, sorry, I should mention it. Titans of the Starcraft community. As long as you don't count any of the other Starcraft community, they're like the best players.
We can see MCman starting his standard barracks surrounded by supply depot strat, blocking in his base, and this has worked most of the time. He has had one time where it faltered, and the one time it faltered, he was playing against his opponent today, Petrus Andreas. Hey, is his barracks
But now he's got much
facing
more.
the wrong way?
What do you mean?
Or a different way? I feel like there's a gap in his barracks.
Oh, there is a gap between this barracks and this supply depot here.
He's trying something new, isn't he?
No, I think it's just because the direction of this map, the orientation, he had to kind of improvise on his wall off there. Oh, it looks like the quick scan just in a random spot on the map just to make sure.
He knows to scan these places.
He knows.
He knows to scan these places. It's happened so many times.
Petrus does have the advantage of having that high ground vision, but does he see the army? Some the troops are going to give. Okay, here we go. We've got the full engage. There's a little clumping up the zealots here, but they are acting as a good tank, and it looks like a lot of MCman's army's gone down.
Oh yeah,
looking good. That is
Petrus
a
wins
failed
that
attack
round.
there. It
Anything
looks like
could happen, but Petrus is in a good position.
a couple of Vikings in this army, which I like to see. That would be a good counter to these Void Rays. I think you need a little bit more Vikings if you can manage it. McMahon has got some of his Marines over here in one of his medevacs. It seems like he's trying to go for a drop maybe, but if he catches out, if this medevac gets caught out by the army, which it looks like it's going to escape, all those Marines will die. Oh no, he's not attack moved. No, well his guys are dying.
Oh no, he didn't attack!
He's just passing by.
That's a blunder.
That is a big blunder. You gotta pay movement.
And he lost quite a bit of his army that way.
Oh, we have one Viking, but I don't think it's gonna be enough for this giant army of Void Rays. It's not looking good for MCman round one. And this gap right here in the wall does happen to come in handy as the zealots squeak through and kill a bunch of workers. Oh, here we go. Missing third time.
Will that do anything?
I mean, it'll do a fair amount, but not against this amount of Void Rays.
Nichijou well played. I think Petrus is very close to taking the first round, and there we go.
First round goes to Petrus.
Pierce is starting to set up a second base.
Of course, off in a random. He rolls a.
Yeah.
How many bases are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He rolls a d12. That's how he decides what base he gets. Most of the time, it's been too little, too late. He needs to build enough Vikings that he can take out those Void Rays without issue. Which shouldn't be too hard.
Third base for Petrus, by the way.
Yeah, I see right next to. Where does he get his ideas for base placement, man? I don't know. I'm liking the army composition so far. He's got mostly Marines, but maybe a couple of Marauders sprinkled in there, just for a little bit of anti-ground, because Petrus has been mixing in a little bit of ground forces in there, so those Marauders will definitely not hurt in that department.
I know we crap on Petrus for his probe management, but honestly, it doesn't look so bad this time around. I don't see anyone idling at all, and I know it's smaller than normal, but that's still quite an improvement.
Well, I did give him that pro tip where I taught him how to rally probes to the mineral patches so that they automatically go there. So I think he's really taking that to heart.
Consider that McMahon knows that Petrus is coming, and he's got to act too. He's sending out another army, maybe to try and find it, or maybe just to hold position, just in case he finds it.
They're both gonna sit here on the map, about halfway out. Oh,
they're gonna stand off like a they're gonna stand off like a Western duel, except everyone forgot their guns and they're just standing there.
And also it's very foggy. It's very foggy, so you can't see the other dual person. Dual person?
Yeah, really.
Cowboy. Looks like Petrus is sending in a probe.
Oh, he's taking the bait.
Yep. Nope. Oh, okay, there we go.
So now,
that probe is not gonna live to see the net tomorrow.
Is Cole gonna move? He's not gonna move.
He's not gonna move, and that is not a good time. Because I think this army is definitely gonna wipe the floor.
I think he was just caught off guard. He wasn't paying attention, maybe.
Yeah, I guess he what was he looking at? You know, he's probably looking at home base, building some more marines.
Yeah.
He does manage to take out a Void Ray though, which is very good. He does have a marine over here just to make sure. I like this, what he's doing. He's putting one marine in these bases so that he can know there's no Protoss shenanigans going on here. Here we go. Is he gonna drop? You better drop soon. Drop before the medevac goes down. Okay, there we go. He takes out one of the Void Rays. One of the Vikings
one of the Vikings is already gone though.
There we go. But he is delaying that critical mass of Void Rays, which is very important. A little bit of harass.
Oh, look at this! They're coming over. He's got the Vikings coming over.
Oh my gosh! If Petrus doesn't pay attention, these Vikings are gonna take out a number of Void Rays before he can do anything.
Yeah, Petrus might have to fall back.
That's not very good. There's two more Void Rays on the way. Oh no, the Vikings aren't focusing down their fire. Oh, that's not good. If the Vikings had focused their fire, they could have taken down one, maybe two more Void Rays. That would have been a decent chunk out of the Void Ray
But
production.
Cole's ready with more.
No, don't send those Viking in and save them for later.
Yeah, exactly. That's what Petrus was doing, and he was failing at it earlier on.
Yeah, that's right. Save him. Yeah, bring him into the missile turret. There we go. Okay. So here we go. He's taking him into the missile turret, but unfortunately, the sheer amount of Void Rays is too much. If McMahon can, held his Vikings back a little bit and focus their fire on a single Void Ray, that would have been there would have been no Void Rays left by the time he got here. Oh wait, it's the Viking.
Yeah.
Hold on. Will he defeat all the Void Rays? No. Okay, there's two more coming in.
No, they got more.
I mean, even if he did defeat the Void Rays at this point, there's stalkers and zealots filling up the base, so But definitely
and his
an
barracks,
improvement.
they're all gone, correct?
Yeah. There's no more barracks.
So
it's just,
I would hope.
There we go. It's the GG.
I would hope
Petrus
that with
gets another
MCman,
one.
he now realizes that he has to plan up a better army.
Definitely, for sure. Before I thought it was a relatively even matchup, but now it's looking like the Void Ray strats are pulling through. He's perfected it. Oh, hold on. It looks like we've had a last-minute switch. McMahon switching to Zerg, trying to spice things up a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
Very interesting.
Wait. Oh man.
All right, we're gonna start the game.
Does McMahon even have any experience with the Zerg?
I believe he has not, but I could be wrong. He could have played in the break. It looks like going for 2 spawning pools.
Yeah,
interesting. Yeah. I'm not sure he knows that the spawning pools do not increase the rate of his Zerglings. He's going for a quick expand, maybe? Oh, he's going for a little scout.
Yeah.
Petrus, meanwhile, going...
Petrus
oh, hold on. He's going to expand over here. Uh-oh. He's going to expand and find out that Petrus has already beat him to the punch.
You can't do it.
Oh. It's interesting how the meta of this tournament specifically has kind of evolved as it's gone on. To be more of a just expand anywhere, who cares kind of meta.
Yeah, you're absolutely right about Petrus being in trouble. He's gonna lose his base here, or at least it appears that way.
Oh, he's definitely using this. There's no way he can take this back.
And then because of that, MCman's just gonna have a base right on his front door.
Yeah, this is
gonna be very interesting to see how that plays out.
Proxy hatch here. That's bad news for Petrus. Oh, it looks like he's expanded in a very unorthodox place over here as well. So he's kind of trying to take over the map. Oh, look at this. He's being very proactive. He's stopping any of Petrus's expansions. He's like, no,
Okay.
you're not gonna expand all over the map, not on my watch.
Now it really does feel like Petrus is in a corner here.
Yeah, a little bit of a role reversal here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this switch to Zerg was the best idea. It seems like he's wasting a lot of minerals on. Really. Yeah, it seems like he's wasting a lot of minerals on tech that he doesn't necessarily need. In the hopes that it'll be useful. He's got a queen over here, which is good. And this queen can do a lot of things. It can give him more larvae. It can heal his units. And it can build the creep tumors, like I said before, and also it has an anti-air attack, most importantly. So right now I would do a counterattack. Look, he's sending all of his void rays away. There's no more.
Yeah, he's wide open.
All right, so these void rays are just marching straight up the front ramp, and look, these Zerglings don't stand a chance, like I said.
Well, hopefully now MCman gets the point, and he does. He's moving in his army.
Yeah, there we go. Counterattack time. Let's go. All right, he's massing his Zerglings up. He's gonna move them in. Don't get distracted. They're just spawning pools. You can make another. You already have like 2 other layers. Don't worry about that one. Just abandon it. Move your workers away.
Oh, he's hit the void ray.
Just send him in. Just go. Just go. Just go. It doesn't matter if a couple Zerglings die. Just take him out.
Maybe this will distract Petrus. I'm not sure about that though.
Hopefully Petrus will recall his units back home.
Hopefully for McMahon.
Like there we go. Yeah, that's right. Take him out. Ideally, you'd want to be taking out the Stargate, but you know that works too. Anything, honestly, just take it out.
Yeah.
Mostly the workers would be the best here. You want to take out his economy. Without the workers, he can't build anything. He does have. Ooh, McMahon has 4,000 minerals in the bank, so he's not really being.
Although Petrus has more workers than necessary, so it'll be a while until he gets.
It looks like McMahon also is supply blocked. This is the max amount of the max amount of Zerglings he's gonna get here until he builds more overlords. This is not a great position to be in. If McMahon can send these little Zerglings down and take out the rest of the probes, that could be GG. Unfortunately, the Void Rays have returned. And,
so Petrus is going to be able to ward them off. I'm not sure.
This at least buys McMahon a lot of time, because if Petrus wants to have any sort of economy, he's going to have to focus and keep his Void Rays at home to defend. He's built another spawning pool. He's going to try to come back.
Meanwhile, Petrus is annihilating his base there. Again, Petrus is wide open.
Yep. And now he's facing a little taste of his own medicine here. He's forcing. He's having to go around the map and do cleanup duty here. Oh, that was a GG. I thought he could come back from that, honestly.
I thought he could too. I didn't think it was over.
But that's it. That's our best of 5.
I guess MCman was probably having way too much trouble trying to figure out how to work with the Zerg, and Petrus took it. An
astounding victory, a landslide victory, one might say. A little Hail Mary. I like the Hail Mary. You know what? He was like, this isn't working. I'm gonna try something new. I would have stuck with Terran for that, personally, and just tried a different build order. But, you know what?
Right.
He's not afraid. He said, like, I'm gonna try something new. It's gonna be completely different. I'm gonna take him off guard. And, it didn't work out. But you know what? He got damn close. You know what? You had a lot cleaner of games there. I liked it. I liked it a lot better.
You were getting better and better and better as time went on.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. You haven't played Starcraft at all before this, have you?
No, my first match was this morning, just before we started.
Oh my gosh! You said you're very mysterious. How did you figure out the Void Ray strat?
Yes. Well, when I woke up this morning, I realized I hadn't had any preparation done. So I downloaded the game, booted it up, and then I went to an old favorite YouTuber of mine, the Spiffing Brit.
Ah, there we go.
If he had ever exploited StarCraft II.
Of course, it's the Spiffing Brit.
Oh my god!
Back at it again. I should have known.
I didn't think about that. Right.
How did you feel getting a taste of your own medicine there at the end, having to hunt down his bases?
I was really amused.
He didn't make you play out the whole game there, but that was a little bit of a taste.
But yeah, when
Just
the
having
when
you,
the first base went down and the game didn't end, I thought to myself,
Hold on a second.
he's copied me, hasn't he?
Tricksy hobbitses.
One last question, unless Glitch has more.
Oh, go ahead.
Do you think you'd ever play StarCraft again? Do you think you'd want to try more of it, or are you done?
I'm not sure that I would play it on my own. I would
with a few friends, maybe.
Yeah, I might play it in the context of playing with somebody that I know, or in another tournament-like situation. But I don't see myself doing it just at home, nothing to do.
There are a lot of people tuning in for the main event and also the finale. So thank you all for watching. A special thanks to Mr. Box, who helped me organize and was very helpful throughout the tournament. Special thanks to Turtle Cube. Something came up. He was committed to the tournament though, and even though something came up, he came in anyway, with no prep, no knowledge of StarCraft whatsoever, and he cast it anyways, and he did a great job. So thank you very much to Turtle Cube, and thanks to everyone else who helped me organize the tournament. You all did amazing, and I think this is a big success. So thanks everyone.